Hi. If you're here, it's probably you're single like me. Hi, how's it going? Are you surviving when it's right before Valentine's Day? I'm actually doing pretty well. But I've decided to give myself a challenge this Valentine's Day. It's actually my first single Valentine's Day. I'm not bragging, I'm really not. It's not. I'm a bit of a homeless romantic, and when I go on dates, I always think that it's not gonna go as good as I've imagined, and I don't go with expectations, and in the end, I end up with having no standards. So from now on, I've decided that I'm gonna have standards and good standards. So I want to challenge myself and see if I can give myself the perfect date that I've ever wanted to have. Here's what I think a perfect date looks like. Someone's coming back. Should I close it? Okay, so to me, a perfect date is pretty conventional but not conventional at the same time. For example, I like going on adventures, discovering new places, or even better if they show me to their secret hiding place, or us discovering a secret hiding place together. That would be the best. I don't know why secret hiding places make me feel so happy. It's also just a very emotionally intimate place, because secret hiding places are like places you go when you're not feeling happy or when you're feeling super happy. So just a new experience in general to me is such a good dating experience. Just something new. Otherwise, I could just... What's the difference between having a date and just grabbing dinner with friends? Like, I'm very happy with my friends, you know? So actually, I like having adventures and dates with my friends too. Flowers. Is it just me, or are flowers the most romantic thing? No, I'm not saying that it has to be like a huge bouquet of flowers. I actually don't like that. But if they chose one stalk of flower and they bring one to me to the date, it would be so great. It just shows how thoughtful they are, or it's just a nice gesture. And I've never actually received flowers from a guy romantically before, so I can buy myself flowers. Don't need guys for that. Totally didn't bring my candy for this. I actually just wanted to eat it. Anything related to art? I don't know, I just feel like romance and art can be so intertwined to me. It's like art just sets the mood to me. And art is everywhere, every day. Like, it can be literature, it can be visual art, it can be show, it can be music, it can be like coffee, it can be a beautiful scene. These are all related to art, so maybe the correct word is aesthetic. I don't know. Also, dancing. Dancing is such an emotionally and physically intimate thing. Like, you're just so in sync when you dance together. It's just so romantic. I don't think I can do that on my own, but I'll just enjoy myself. And dressing up fancily, being able to dress up for myself, because sometimes I dress down, like I dress or do makeup according to what I think the guy likes or the person I'm dating thinks, instead of what I really wanted to wear that day. So sometimes I might wear an outfit I like, and then right before I go out, I change into an outfit that I think the guy would like to wear. It's bad on my part. It's not actually their fault, because I was the one who asked them, but I think I'm just too cowardly to wear what I really wanted, and I'm just scared that the person I like doesn't like how I like myself to be dressed. And I feel like it's part of building confidence that I'm brave enough to wear what I like, and that's all the validation I need. I like that outfit, and that's it. I don't need anything more than that. Even if maybe the person I'm going out with in the future doesn't like it, I will still wear what I like or what I feel like, because I like it, and that's all the reason I need. So I can't wait to spend Valentine's Day with myself. That sounds so narcissistic, but no. Self-love is different from narcissistic. We need to shower ourselves with self-love more. So let's see what happens. So I missed the ferry. Nothing today is going as planned. And right now it's right now it's 1:10 p.m. and the next ship is at 1:45, so I have to kill time. And I haven't had breakfast yet, but I didn't want to ruin my appetite because I plan to have go eat at a cafe when I arrive. So right now I'm just here sitting, looking at the sea and drinking some warm chocolate milk so that I don't have low blood sugar and I don't pass out before I arrive. The weirdest thing just happened to me. So I was filming the flowers and then suddenly I felt somebody touch my waist and then my shoulder, and I was like, oh. And then I looked over and I could feel it wasn't a man, but I just thought, oh, who is it? And I thought it was the flower lady because in a split second I thought, oh, she doesn't want me to film and she wanted me to actually buy flowers in order to film. And you know, some flower ladies or like people in the market are just some very friendly. And then I looked over and I said hello, and like, cause it was kind of rude, right? Even if it was the flower lady. So I looked over and said hello, and she didn't say a word, and she just walked away with her bag and suitcase. Somehow she had a suitcase, which I really didn't understand. She had a suitcase going like, I don't know, I kind of saw her once I arrived at the flower market. I was like, oh, why is this person carrying a suitcase and like a huge bag? So right after she left, I was still like shocked because I thought she was the flower lady and she wasn't, and she just randomly touched me and left without a reason. I thought, oh, is she a pickpocket? So I checked everything, but everything was still on me, and she just left without looking back. She was like, nothing happened. I was like, I'm so confused. So I guess I got touched by a lady. It still didn't feel well. Like, it's a personal boundary thing. Like, it felt as bad as if a guy touched me. So it's just very uncomfortable, and it came out of nowhere. But I'm very proud of myself for having said something for myself, like saying,
hello. Like it wasn't like a nice hello. It was like instinctively, like I was like kind of backing off and saying hello with my camera on me, so she kind of just left without saying anything. It was so freaking weird. I still can't process it. It took a lot of time for me to process it when I was on my way here. Then I was late. Well, the lady wasn't the reason. I was just so into the market that I got late. I'm pretty proud of the colors here. I'm feeling better because I found the bark bags. I'm not a big fan of coffee because I'm pretty much very sensitive to sugar and caffeine, but I felt embarrassed not ordering anything here. I sat here and filmed, but I didn't order anything. I felt super embarrassed, so I ordered this very interesting coffee. It's called Nostalmania Latte, and it's pretty good. There are a lot of people passing by and watching me do this. I'm still trying to get used to it, and I'm trying to take more shots, but I'm still kind of scared, so I guess I'm taking my time eating the red beans. I feel better sitting on the outside than on the inside because everyone's here with company. I'm the only one alone. I guess I'm just word vomiting until I have the courage to put my phone over there and film myself sketching and eating. It's very awkward because there's a restaurant right opposite this coffee shop, and I feel very embarrassed putting my phone like in front of their door. So either I put my phone like slightly this way. What is this called? A little next to my friend, or either at the back. There's so many people walking by. I'm embarrassed. I think they're used to it. Like, the shop is so pretty. There must be a lot of people coming to take photos, right? This is normal. It's okay. Okay, they're used to it. Oh my god. just dreamt of a secret hiding place for some reason. Like how people have a treehouse. This feels like that, but I've never had a treehouse before, so I really don't want to leave this spot. On the ground, but like I dreamed of this as a child. Oh my god, it's so small. Here's a cup of water, and I'm gonna cook. I'll heat up some tea. Catch it. Hi, it's narrator Isa. I ended up spending the rest of the day at a very silent playground. There was no one around, and I really enjoyed that little alone time because it was nice to not be stared like an animal in a zoo for a bit. Anyways, the day actually didn't go as well as I planned, but the experience was way better than I had expected. I experimented with a lot of things, what kind of aesthetic I like, how I felt comfortable acting. I actually just acted like myself, really. You could see me like dancing or doing all these stupid things, but it's actually what I do when I'm with my friends, and I'm glad that I'm not pretending that's just me. I'm doing that even when I'm alone. Although it was fun going on a date with myself, but I gotta say, being alone, I had a lot of time for inner conversations, which are nice. It's healthy to talk to yourself more, or like know what you're thinking at least. But then I found out even when there's no one around, I find myself talking to people, liking interactions with people even though I don't know them. I just like to talk to strangers and talk to people. I think that's just the extrovert me recharging in a way too, but I'm very proud of myself for not being codependent or like not self-focused enough that I would need another person with me in order to enjoy an experience. I'm very glad and proud that I gave myself this amazing date. This journey has actually made me realize one thing. Even when I bring in a lot of imaginary scenarios and fantasies, I can still enjoy the experience on the day that I experience everything. On a reality check, I don't necessarily have to let go of my standards, and I can still have an open heart to all the unknown, unlimited possibilities on the day of adventure, which is a very nice character development moment for me. And if there are any future possible partners around, don't think you can cheat by watching this video because I changed my mind a lot, and by the time I met you, I probably have a new idea of what a perfect date is, but I'm very content that I brought myself to a perfect date, and now I'm gonna have standards because I know that reality can be as good as what you anticipate. So if you're also a hopeless romantic like me, don't give up on your hopes, okay? Don't give up on your hopes and dreams. We'd rather wait together as single people than having no standards, okay? Hang in there. So this is the end of my video. I'm glad that you're on this journey with me. Subscribe if you like the video, and see you next time.